for your ongoing support of all of our ministries here at Joy. One of the ministries that we do support is the PADS Homeless Ministry, and I'd like to invite up Mike Morse to come up and give us a recap of this past program year for PADS. Mike?
Thank you, guys, and good morning. I would say that we had an excellent PADS reentry year this year after, some time off due to the pandemic. I would say that on average we served about 25 guests per Monday, and as much as many or most of the guests were still put up in hotels, at least through the end of this past season. That said, what I'd really like to share with you this morning briefly is the story of our volunteers, our awesome volunteers, you guys. You guys did an excellent job this year serving as the hands and feet of God. I watched night in and night out as our setup teams, with all due love and care, did their level best to set up the pads in a way that was most comfortable for our guests. I watched night in, night out as our small groups and other individuals brought in delicious breakfasts, lunches, and piping hot dinners because we couldn't use the PADS kitchen this year, and that was a Herculean effort. I watched as our evening, night, and morning shifts did their level best every single night to make the guests comfortable. That included checking in guests in the middle of the night who were cold, tired, and hungry, and doing your level best to treat them just like you would a beloved family member. So yeah, the efforts you guys put in this year, they were awesome, they were important, and I must tell you, they were also very appreciated. I heard many thanks this year from our guests. Thank you for the delicious meals. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for making this place so comfortable. And I'll tell you, on the last night of the season, one guest approached me and he said, "We really love coming to this site more than any others because of the great care that we receive here." So in closing, I would just like to say thank you guys for all your efforts in your TLC. Thank you for trusting in me to be your leader. And last but not least, I love you guys. Thank you.